WWE 2K25 is right around the corner, for the Bloodline Edition and the Deadman Edition releasing this Friday, March 7th, and the Standard Edition releasing March 14th. But before you buy, I've got 6 things for you to consider before buying. So in this video, we're going to be going over them. So if you guys enjoy this video, it's going to be a nice one to record. Always remember, smash the like and subscribe button to the flipping channel, and let's get into this one. I literally butchered that intro so badly, guys. I'm sorry about that. But the first thing we've got to see is the Island mode. A new mode that's been added to 2K25, a mode that's never been seen before. If you play on PS4 or Xbox One, you might want to skip past this because this is not for you. The Island mode will be exclusive to only PS5 and Xbox Series X and S when released to 2K25. It is like an NBA, just open world. If you've got that, obviously 2K going with that idea, you can create your own superstar and you complete challenges and complete modes to become better. In the island, you've got one big statue of Roman Reigns in gold with like a chest of just gold and his logo on it. So he is obviously represented in the island mode. But it is like NBA open world. You create your own character, what you look like. You debut and stuff, you complete challenges and become the best. It's very similar to My Rise, but it's got a lot more key details and features that you can do, making it probably more exciting than My Rise, you could say. But that is one thing you should consider before buying WWE 2K25. From getting fresh items to stuff returning. Our number 2 is returning of chain wrestling. Chain wrestling was last seen in WWE 2K19, so 6 years and 6 games ago. Obviously in the series, but it returns for the first time in 6 years. It was shown in the trailer and Cody Rhodes leaking it on the WWE Games Twitter page with the caption of a chain and 2 men fighting. So it is basically confirmed we are getting chain wrestling once again. Chain wrestling was always a bugger for me. I never really enjoyed it, but it's something that's returning. It's to try and make the game more realistic and add more feature to the game. Obviously, chain wrestling was liked by many as well, and it is something that makes the game look more realistic, you could argue. Chain wrestling will return in the game for every mode, so you can use it. And it's going to be, could be an exciting one. We're going to have to see how it goes. From more fresh items to another fresh item. Number 3 is the new Underground match. This match has only been in NXT so far, but it's a match where there's no ropes, no really arena. It's a dark room, or a dark just arena, with a ring, with no ropes, no turnbuckles, just a mat and a ring. It was a match I was seeing in NXT a couple of years ago, and it's been seen a couple of times. They've done it a couple of times in NXT. It's been going for about 4 or 5 years now they've been doing it. I think it all started around COVID. But it is finally being added to WWE 2K25 as a match type. It is only for one-on-one matches, I think. Oh, that's what I've heard from the leakers. Only for this year, because they're testing it out, my bad. They're testing it out this year, as it's the first year it's coming into the game. So it's going to be an interesting one. I've never watched the Underground match, so it'll be a new experience for me as well playing it. But that's nothing you should consider before buying WWE 2K25. Number 4, one of my favourite features is the new third-person camera mode. It is something that is really good. It can be used in matches and entrances. For entrances, you can see behind the superstars and give it that realistic feel when watching them come out to the music, and it's just like the cameras in real life when you're watching them come out on live TV. You can also have it in matches. If you're playing, it's going to be quite awkward because you're not be able to see, and to control the camera, you have to use the right stick, and it's also obviously needed for the gameplay and when you're fighting as well. But it is a great addition. With new quality upgrades for entrances, it's going to make it look amazing. I've always wanted this feature for about 4 years now, so I'm so excited we're finally getting this feature. It's going to be so good. I love entrances. Like, I just love the entrances at WWE. I always review them, obviously, especially Roman Reigns, because yeah, he's the best. But I just love the entrances, the superstars. I love the music. Obviously, I have a playlist for it, so yeah, quite sad. But yeah, that is one thing you should also consider before buying WWE 2K25. Another thing you should know before buying WWE 2K25 is the brand new intergender matches. An intergender match is where a woman and a man can face each other in one-on-one singles competition and tag team matches. If you put it, for example, you can get Rhea Ripley, who lost the Women's World Championship last night, but Rhea Ripley versus Dominic Mysterio. Or you could even go Roman Reigns. Any man versus any woman. It's a mode now. It's a mode that's been wanted for years. We have had mixed tag team matches where a man and a woman face another man and a woman, but we've never had just a man and a woman fighting each other. But we're finally getting it after all these years of not having it. I think it was in the games before 2K took over, but 2K are finally bringing it into game after 11 years of them having the rights. So it's exciting. And it could be probably a very funny mode, as you're going to get the smallest woman and take the biggest man. And yeah, it even could be the other way around, but it's going to be a fun and maybe an interesting mode as well. And the last thing you should know before buying WWE 2K25, obviously whatever price you want, is Bloodline. The Bloodline Special Edition Showcase Mode. This is obviously a big mode, but it's going to be a different type of showcase. The showcases you've once all known, meant to say, have just been matches that you have to complete. But this time, it is a different one. There is different Samoans involved in this, and you take some of their greatest matches and you fight them to try and get them to win. The people that are involved in this showcase mode are obviously the OTC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn, Yokozuna, The Rock, The Wild, Samoans, Umaga, and a couple more. But there is many, many people that are going to have some of their biggest matches in this mode, and you have to complete them. And I think you're most likely going to have to win with them as well. So it's very exciting. It's a different type of showcase this year. And it's something very creative 2K have done. Could this be the best WWE 2K25 game of all time? Or 2K game of all time? WWE 2K. I didn't just say 2K, listen. But you lot, thank you lot for watching. It has been awesome to record. Just take these into consideration and just know what you're buying before you buy it. Because let's just say this game and 2K have not made this game cheap. I've already purchased the game, so I can't say anything about this video. I've bought it for £120, the Bloodline Edition. Yep, it's for you guys, for the content. But thank you all for watching. It has been an awesome to record. Always remember, smash the like and subscribe button to the flipping channel. And I'll see your little dirty faces soon. Goodbye, guys.